Is my little brother George? What about this is bad?
Well, that just put me 90 minutes closer to death.
Bluey!
So rad!
Hello everybody, it's me Max, who's Polly, and welcome to the most magical channel on earth. If you don't know what Bluey is by now, I have one question. How? See, Bluey's a so about a family of dogs called the Healers. There's Bluey, a gold dog, a little sister Bingo, Chili, and her dad Bandit. Okay, so one day why I haven't uploaded a video in a while, just got back from Texas, seeing the eclipse with my family. I just thought maybe I should clear that up. Anyway, a new Bluey episode called The Sign has recently come out, which is far past the usual runtime of a Bluey episode. That's why I'm here today. I want to talk about, because it is amazing! So let's get into it. So get comfy, my fellow magic makers, because we're in for an exciting ride. Well, Bluey and her family are setting up for a big wedding, and Bluey's Uncle Rad and her godmother, Frisky. We first meet each other in the episode Double Babysitter. But to really up the drama, we learn the Healers are planning on selling their house. Tell me right. And Bluey is not fine with that. Due to the dad getting a better paying job in a different city, is what, led to all this.
Moving us to another city, and I'll never see any of you ever again. What?
But Bluey's teacher Calypso simply tells her,
Will work out the way it's supposed to, Bluey.
and the real estate agent who's doing it is actually one of Bandit's childhood school bullies. Bluey just gets eaten and eaten alive by sadness.
Please tell Dad not to make us move.
Oh, Chili.
The day of the wedding, Bluey, Bingo, Socks, Muffin, Socks and Muffin are their cousins, by the way, are practicing being flower girls. Bluey's actually too depressed to practice, but you get the picture. But then the bride finds out something interesting.
Here much longer either, Frisk.
What? Yeah, what?
Right after the wedding, aren't you?
Meanwhile, Muffin and Socks tell Bluey that they should just length the for sale sign out. That way they can stop the selling of the house.
Wedding! We just need to get rid of the sign!
Frisky is helping them get the sign out, since he, doesn't like looking at. But then she gets into a fight with Rad, drives off and calls the wedding off. Talk about angry. So, Muffin, Socks, Bingo, Bluey, and Chili all drive off after Frisky. Chili going to a place that her and Frisky used to go to when they were kids. They're able to find her. They have a heartfelt conversation trying to get Frisky to come back. And they talk about how Chili doesn't really actually want to move due to everything they've done in the city, like Bluey and Bingo's bath.
Well, then why are you?
Because your husband's telling you to. No, because I think it could be good for our family.
Brad comes, and Han Frisky walks everything out. And the thing to see out of the those that they need to put a coin into. Muffin, Socks, Bluey all try to shove a coin into it. To little success. So they can see stuff. But just leave the coin there. Remember that. And Chili's sister Bandit, who was unable to have babies, see pregnant. Miracle. And the wedding starts. Oh, and they also explain where Bandit's dad was for a long time, due to him only appearing in one episode of the series before this. He was apparently in India, which explains a lot of India stuff around the house. The grandma and grandpa's house. And Brad and Frisky tell everyone that they're actually staying here and walked everything out. And Rad's decision to stay in the city, I think really helps Bandit. I haven't talked about this yet, but the callbacks in this to all the episodes is amazing. The Granny and Grandpa do the floss in one scene. There's a callback to the time while they taught them to do that. Back at the episode Grannies. On the topic of callbacks, Ollie on the episode.
Only all the time. Aww. How Mum likes your dad.
It's not always set up throughout the series that Winton's parents are divorced, but it's all set up in the background that the Terrier's mom and Winton's dad like each other. And it's also mentioned that Winton has a pool. Keep that in mind. And the Healers officially sell their house. But the thing is, Bingo didn't exactly realize how selling a house works. Which I'm really glad they cleared up because I was so confused why she was so fine for the whole episode. She saw more of it as a rent situation.
I thought we sold it, but still lived in it.
No, honey.
I like how she brings up Leela. Showing how much she cares about her. But Bluey taking on the big sister role comforts Bingo. And you see Greenie, Bluey's balloon from the episode Mom School. They really thought of everything. Chili was really right when she said Greenie would be okay, because he still hasn't popped. Well, the two people who bought the house see Bluey's lost coin that she left there, and they lose it to see through the seeing thing. But when they lose it, they see that Winton's dad. Looks like he got together with the Terrier's mom, and Winton's dad sold their house. And this is the pool they talked about. But the thing is, the neighbors really like the house, and they really want a pool. So guess what happens next?
Ooh. What do we do?
But then a song starts playing. This is probably like the first time they've actually like played a song in Bluey. Like, unless you count the intro. But then Bandit gets a call hearing about how the sale on the house was canceled. And then he picks up the sign, chucks it in the street. Which is probably not safe for cars, but it's okay. I like the name of the episode, The Sign, since it can be signed from the universe, so it's a sign that they threw in the street with zero regard to car safety. Then the credits roll, but a different kind of credits than usual. I'm very glad that they didn't move, because that would make me angry, because that would be a huge plot hole. In the episode Daddy Drop Off, Bingo meets Leela. And they are still growing up together, and that would make no sense if they were in completely different cities. But honestly, I was a bit worried there for a second now, because it would make a giant plot hole. But I was honestly not if the plot hole wasn't there, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually did sign like that. Like, actually had them move. I was a bit unsure, because both things sound like stuff Bluey would do, because, like, Bluey realism and them actually moving would be pretty realistic, or having a happy ending, which would be them not moving. So, I was a bit worried there. But, luckily, the Bluey creators were smart and fixed that plot hole. I also like how they fixed Bingo's attitude, because I was just so confused why she was so happy. But that's because she didn't even know what was going on. The amount of emotion thrown into this episode is insane. Like, it was hard for me not to cry. Like, this feels like a series finale, but I'm pretty sure there's gotta be more Bluey. But, after all this, the biggest question on my mind is, isn't there a Bluey movie? Like, come on. Seriously. Like, maybe because, movies need high stakes and Bluey's more, like, very, very, very low stakes. But, come on, the special had some pretty high stakes, like, for Bluey standards. So I'm still like, I could figure a sign out for the movie. Do you need me to write it for you? Because I can do a whole video dedicated my ideas for a Bluey movie, because I already got them. Like, this is a contender for one of the best Bluey episodes. It's just really enjoyable. I recommend watching Bluey. It's probably one of the greatest kids shows I've ever seen. I wouldn't even call it a kids show, more like a show for everyone disguised as a kids show, which is more accurate. I did say he wanted every kind of age to enjoy Bluey. But, yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for spending the time here. It means a lot to me if you subscribed. I can wait. Just whenever you feel like it, if they're in a mood to do it, do it. But, thank you for stopping by at the most magical channel on earth. And like always, may the magic be with you. Bye.